I started today with therapy, so that means it's Thursday, June 4th. I haven't recorded in a bit. Been kind of preoccupied with real life and shit. The world's a mess right now, and I find it difficult I'm a little bit of a mess right now too, and it's interesting because it correlates sort of I don't understand people. It is okay to not understand a thing, but I don't understand people who willfully remain ignorant about it. Who would rather hold on to not understanding than accept the truth about something. I don't understand that at all. Cut my hair. Don't know if I cut my hair. I trimmed my beard so it's really short now. I trimmed it too far. Made me kind of upset that I trimmed it too far. It's all short. Too short for me at the moment. I think I'm gonna leave it longer than this in the future, but whatever, it's trimmed. Right now, the world is having issues because in the United States of America, people are rioting and protesting and trying to get the police system changed because police officers keep discriminating and bullying to the point of killing people. And it's majority happening to people of color for no good reason. There is no good reason. And the people asking for it to stop are being protested against by other people who are saying, oh, it's not just black lives that matter, it's all lives that matter. But I don't understand that statement because that statement is idealistic. That statement is not actually truthful to the current situation or any of the recent current situations. If all lives matter, then all lives would matter just as much as yours. If you would not want to be paying for something in a store and then a police officer show up and say, hey, that might have been a counterfeit 20, let me check your 20 real quick, and you say, oh, what? Oh, that's crazy, I'm sorry. You know, I had no idea. I didn't even know that could be a thing, you know. And then them say, actually, we're going to cuff you and hold you down and press on your neck for 9 minutes until you die. If you wouldn't want that to happen to you, then it's not okay that it happens to someone else. It's not okay that it happens to someone else often. If you wouldn't want a police officer to break into your home when the person that they were trying to catch is already in custody and shoot you 8 times while you're asleep in your bed for no reason, then it shouldn't be happening to someone else. If you are willing to accept that it's okay that it happens to someone else because it's not happening to you, all lives don't matter. It's not a true statement. If the coronavirus isn't affecting you personally, and you're saying, you know what, go give the grandmas and grandpas to the disease so that we can get the economy back started, then all lives don't matter. Grandma and grandpa's life doesn't matter. Just yours. If you're okay with people having walked thousands and thousands of miles up through all of South America and Central America to get to the United States to seek asylum and then immediately be put in cages, if you would not be okay with that happening to you, but you're okay with it happening to them, all lives don't matter. If you're okay with them bombing the frickin' Middle East, and oh yeah, some civilians are gonna die, but you know what? It's worth it. Collateral damage, whatever. It's just a couple of casualties for a bigger cause. How would you feel if people finally got sick of the atrocities that happen in our country and the leadership that we have and started bombing this country? And don't worry, you're just collateral damage. It's worth it for a good cause to bomb you as well. Would you be okay with that? Then it's not okay to do it to someone else. All lives don't matter. That's sort of the freaking problem. Some lives are automatically in risk for no reason other than that they happen to exist. And they didn't get to choose the color of their skin. They didn't get to choose what terrible place they were born in. All lives don't matter. That's a fucking lie. And if you think that it's okay to say that, it's not just tone deaf, it's willfully ignorant. My mom helped me pick out my name. It actually has both my names that I wanted in it, so it worked out. I kind of like it. I was really happy that my mom helped me pick it out because she didn't get to be there when I was born. My birth mother helped pick out my original name that I hate. And I kind of like that my mom helped me pick out the name I have now. My father, on the other hand, is being willfully ignorant. And no matter how male I am, has insisted that he will call me only the name that he gave me with my birth mother when I was originally born. I'm not just trans because I feel trans. Got a male brain inside a girl body or whatever. I don't actually have a fully girl body. I produce extra testosterone. I have a medical situation going on, not just my feelings. My gender dysphoria is caused by more. And yet my father says he won't buy into it. And I can explain to him that I was born with all of the pituitary glands and adrenal glands and everything already in place. They don't just magically turn into a different type of gland later on in life, producing a different type of something. I was born with them. And willfully ignorant. I don't understand people who do that. Who refuse logic. And openly admit, flat out says, it doesn't matter if it's logical. I don't have to be logical. It's still my opinion. If you refuse to have a logical opinion, your opinion is not as equally valid as a logical opinion. Your ignorance is not on the same par as someone else's knowledge. And you willfully choosing to be ignorant is just self-defeating and doesn't make the world any better of a place. Ignorance is almost always unkind. And what is the fucking point of being unkind? Meanwhile, my mom is all like, I wish I could hold your hand and be with you for your first doctor's appointment because she knows I'm scared of doctors. My therapist said that she would go with me to my first doctor's appointment with the doctor that she's recommending for surgeries for me because I'm so scared about it, and I'm part of why I'm going slow or whatever is because I'm terrified of doctors. My body that I was born into, that I didn't choose, is not a spiritual issue. You're not buying into anything by accepting that my body's a little different. Things can be gray. They don't have to be black and white. In fact, almost nothing is. Almost nothing in the entire world is black and white. But you know what is black and white? Black lives should matter also. That's more black and white than that my dad should not be so willfully ignorant about me. The world's a fucking mess right now. And honestly, it should be. Because the way it was before wasn't working. For all. And if all lives really do matter, then we should be embracing the possibility of change that could make it better for all lives, not just some. That's how I feel about it anyway. That's how I feel about it. All lives could matter if people would stop being willfully ignorant. That's the saddest part. Is we're at a point in technology and abundance where all lives could matter. And tragically they don't.